till now we have covered basically the broader area that it is, the some jobs that are in this area. Now let's talk about, I would like to kind of add to this job thingy, because I think it is important for the purpose of the discussion, because we are talking about careers in occupational psychology or business psychology. So I was telling about this HR business, when HR as a department that started. Now, what is happening recently, especially the from 2010 onwards, that anything which is specialized being taken away from HR. The first thing that got out of HR was recruitment. In many companies now, talent acquisition is a separate department with the talent acquisition head reporting to CEO and not to HR head. In some organizations, it is still reporting to the CHRO. But then from the CHRO, talent acquisition becomes totally separate. So an HR person is not involved in talent acquisition. And in many companies, they say, okay, you are a TA guy or an HR guy, or you're a TA girl or HR guy.
I
So
want to talk here.
yeah.
So
Yes.
even I'll just give an example. So even the students that come to us and you say, I want to do an HR internship. So I just always have to make them clear, HR is a very big umbrella term. In
Yeah.
there, what do you want to do? Is it talent
Yeah,
acquisition,
exactly.
relations, PP? And
Exactly.
then they're like, no, it's HR. I'm like, please get things clear. It's very tough
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
these
So,
things.
so, so I think people watching this and people are here who are in this, I think they will get some clarity on this. The second thing which we're taken away from HR people is learning and development. So now in many companies, learning and development is a separate department. It is not part of HR department. It is separate department. Sometimes it reports to CHRO, sometimes it reports directly to CEO. Then what was left? Performance appraisal. This part is still in HR. What is left, leaves, operational HR that we call, the timesheet, leaves, promotions. So those kind of things, which is more operational in nature, they are still in HR. But learning is taken out, OD is taken out. Even assessments are being taken out from HR. We talk to business about their assessment, their need for people, and we tell them what kind of assessment to use. Then we say, okay, get this recruiter, get this HR guy to do the paperwork or do your official. So what is happening is that the HR itself, the scope of an HR person or HR field is being reduced to more operational work, and any work that requires some kind of specialized knowledge is being taken away and made as a separate, either separate department or a center of excellence. Now, this restructuring has opened up a lot of opportunity for people with the background in psychology to venture into. Because now you don't need to kind of, after your master's, you don't need to go and do an MBA HR. If you do MBA HR, you will be just, doing what they call as, this is funny subject. They call it HR advisory. And what they do is that approve your reimbursements. So, and these are, aligned to HR. Then people from business psychology background, they also go into like, design. They also go into marketing. They also go into sales. They also go into advertising. Virtually everything except finance. I have not seen much people kind of with psychology getting into finance. I have seen many finance people getting into psychology, but I have not seen psychology people getting into finance.